been a busy few weeks. We've had like back-to-back events. I want to show y'all some book mail. I got, I don't know where it is though. I got something in the mail. I got a copy of Some Medina in the mail. I want to tell you what I've finished for the week so far. I'm about to do some editing. Where in God's name did I put that book at? I'll find it. When I find it, I'll show it to y'all. But welcome to the vlog. I guess we could start off with what I am currently reading. So I will be finishing King of Ashes today. I had to take a little break because it was that book is a lot. I also will be reading Audrey and Bash Are Just Friends this week for the book discussion on Saturday. And I also want to finish Changing All Stars. My book is in my room. I'm not getting up. And then I want to try to read The Ghost of Gwendolyn Montgomery. Hold on a second. The Ghost of Gwendolyn Montgomery. We are going to an event for him on Saturday. We met him at the Schomburg. He was super nice. And I've heard good things about this book. It's kind of creepy. I believe it's technically horror. I think this will be a good direction to go into after King of Ashes. So those are all on my radar for this week. It's the end of the month, so I'm trying to, I wanted to have like 10 books read for this month. Let's see where we are. Oh, I didn't show y'all the date. Come on, routine. It is Tuesday the 24th. So let's see, where am I? I'm at 66 books for the year. I read 6 books this month, which is very good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could read 4 more books. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could read 4 more books before, when is the, before Monday. I could read 4 more books before Monday. I got this. Okay. Let's show you some book mail that I got. So from Harper Perennial, my mama is in the kitchen. I got Night Sparrow. This is a World War II story based on female snipers. It is by Shelley Sanders. There's the picture. Y'all know I love historical fiction. Then I got Mama. This is by Nakia Hargrove. This is a memoir. Super excited to read this. She is also a she has a bookstore in Connecticut, and yeah, she recently opened it. I gotta like get to Connecticut soon and visit some of the black owned bookstores there and just kind of hang around. Then I got A House for Miss Pauline. I've been wanting to read this very badly. I think this will be what I start July with. I have the audiobook. I want to read, I want to do both. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't read like a Caribbean author in a long time. So definitely want to read this. I didn't realize she's Jamaican, but she's white passing, I'm assuming. I didn't know that's what she looked like. I was expecting something different, but okay. I will be trolling Jess later with that. And then the view from Lake Como. I got this from Dutton. Thank you for all of the books. Y'all know I love and appreciate y'all. I am about to upload some footage to my iPad and yeah, go from there. I am trying to make my way out of the house. I gotta go to CVS to get my messaging. And now my mama got me on a scavenger hunt.
Go get the little thing.
What? The little what?
In my room.
On my.
I think it's sitting right there on the dresser. It's a little orange thing.
Everything is orange in this room.
Well.
On her dresser, it's a little orange thing. I know what she's talking about this time. She needed scissors, so I handed her the kitchen shears, and she was like, "Oh no," because she's making a top. Adela had cussed her out about you found earrings. Where you find earrings at?
Over there.
We are like just above hoarder.
A tinge.
Just a tinge above
away from being
hoarders.
So we really need to fix it.
We do. I think this is called the original wave of grief that hit us 13 years ago.
Right.
And we just started keeping everything. Okay? And there's enough space in here so that we can see the floors.
Right. It don't make no sense.
Oh, you got you some earrings.
Look, you bought these because it's one of the things that one of the brands that you always buy.
I had bought her some native soap yesterday called Citrus and Herbal Musk. So I may or may not have ordered an extra bottle because I was like, oh, we need to have backups to this just in case they decide they don't want to sell it no more. And they had a sandalwood and shea one. So I ordered it too. What else you want me to get? You said watermelon. Oh, I'm sorry. She thinking hard. She net. I am in Stu Leonard's because I wanted some fruit. Gunner needed some stuff. I'll show y'all what the cart looked like in a second. But listen, this place is not for the neurodivergent mind because things be singing and swinging from the air. It's music playing. No, thank you. Let's see if I can squeeze through here. Sorry. I'm trying to find a salad to go with dinner because I'll eat kale. My mother will not. So I'm gonna walk back over here, see if there is some salad in a decent size and not like too big that it won't make sense to buy. And then if not, I could get out of this godforsaken place. Alright, I found an arugula salad, bag of kale, ground beef for Gunner, steak for us, Rainier cherries, which I call light skin cherries, garlic pepper seasoning, and then watermelon and pineapples. Okay. King of Ashes, and I brought my book to show it to you. Hold the line. This is one of the best books I've read all year. I like phenomenal. I think this will be the book that makes S.A. Cosby a household name. He'll no longer be you know, this author that some of us know. Like, this is the one that does the things. It's so good. I cannot wait to have the book discussion, which won't be until, I think I'm gonna do the 3rd week in July, because I read it early. A lot of the people read it early. It's a very quick read. Once you're in it, you're in it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I absolutely loved it. Next up on the list is Ghost of Gwendolyn Montgomery. This I should finish between today and tomorrow, because it's less than 300 pages. And I sped the audiobook up because I'm doing both, reading and listening. So I'll probably finish it tonight. I took a nap today. My head is hurting though, so we'll see. I wanted to show y'all my copy of Medina by Akwaeke Emezi. This is also one of my favorite books this year. Surprising, right? It's a YA. Y'all know I usually don't read YAs, but this is one of the faves. It is a fantasy. It tells the story of Medina, who is a twin. Her twin brother Jayeke gets kidnapped. He goes missing, and they have to find Jayeke, figure out what took him, all sort of stuff. It's a fantasy. There's magic, there's shape-shifting powers, all sorts of things. It was absolutely great. I loved the audiobook. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And this is the edition from Satisfaction Box. I love it. It is so pretty. This is my first time ordering from Satisfaction. Probably won't be my last. I know they had another one that's gonna be a book club pick. That's just so clean. In September, we're reading A Mastery of Monsters. I know that they did a copy of that. I did not order that one because I wasn't paying attention. I don't have their notifications. Oh, I didn't know that they had a limited edition King of Ashes too. Let me go find this lady and tell her to leave my money alone. And we are the coolest moment. Cause on the planet, my, the sky is falling, ain't no need to panic, woo. I don't know why that's on my mind. A Mastery of Monsters. I kind of want that, and I kind of want this King of Ashes. Why they be bothering me? I'm about to put myself on a very strict, like, lifestyle plan for 75 days. Are you laughing at me?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, don't laugh. I'm struggling. And I won't be buying nothing. Jesus Christ. Anyway, last weekend at the Bronx's Reading, I got 2 arcs. This one is by Antonio Michael Downing. It comes out August 19th, and it's called Black Cherokee. Is this a young adult? Now, I got it because the cover was pretty. I didn't read the back of it. It says Betty meets Queenie. If you know anything about me, I dislike Queenie a lot. I'm in a different space in my life. Maybe I won't. So it says Ophelia Blue Rivers is a descendant of Cherokee freedmen, black people formerly enslaved by wealthy Cherokee in the American South. Ooh. After emancipation, these former slaves were freed, but their belonging to the Cherokee Nation remained a point of controversy. Their town of Etsy, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that reservation correctly, once a reservation, still lives with the wounds of its disbanding. When the town and the river that sustains it are put in mortal danger, personal rivalries threaten their very survival. Against this backdrop, Ophelia begins her spirited, at times harrowing search for place and family. She must discover, what does it mean to belong when belonging comes with such a high price? Okay, I might push this up on the list. This sounds very good. You know, I be picking stuff. I don't be wrong. That night they made succotash. Is succotash like a... Is that an Indian... Like, is that a black... indigenous black Indian kind of dish? Where does succotash come from? It's also funny that that's in that book because... Mommy, remember the other day I told you I wanted some succotash?
Yeah.
I told... I was talking to Courtney and I was like, you know, Courtney, I really want some succotash. And Courtney said, ooh, you country. And I was like, your mama, dang it, the succotash is good. Where does it come from? I'm going to have to do the Google. What are the origins of succotash? Succotash. Yep. Succotash is a corn and lima bean dish that often includes tomatoes, peppers, and okra. Its name comes from the Narragansett. I know I ain't saying that right. A Native American language that was once spoken in the area that is now Rhode Island. That ain't country at all. So I'm assuming slavery and other things is the reason that it got to where it got. Now this one I know is AYA, I believe. But look at this cover. Isn't this cover beautiful? This is Sisters in the Wind. Where the heck do these flies keep coming from? This is about I was about to say the daughter of the Firekeeper's author. This is from the author of The Firekeeper's Daughter. I don't think that the imprint is Henry Holt. This says, ever since Lucy Smith's father died 5 years ago, home has been more of an idea than a place. She knows being on the run is better than anything waiting for her as a ward of the state. But when the sharp-eyed and kind Mr. Jameson, a man with an interest in her case, comes looking for her, Lucy wonders if hiding from her past will ever truly keep her safe. 5 years in the foster system have taught her to be cautious and smart, but she wants to believe Mr. Jameson and his friend, not friend, a tall, fierce-looking woman, when they say they want to look after her. They also told Lucy the truth her father hid from her. She is Ojibwe. She has had a sister and has more siblings, a grandmother who look after her in a home where she will be loved, but Lucy is being followed. The past has destroyed any chance of normal she had, and now the secret she's hiding will swallow her whole and take away the future she's always dreamed of. Sounds good to me. Do 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 do. Yeah, sounds good. So I got these two while we were at the event. I know I have some cover snob stuff coming. So I'll open that when that comes. I'll remember to open that with y'all when it comes. Okay, then my mother was up in the middle of the night ordering stuff. So this box is for shipping purposes only. She ordered stuff from Saltaire. She got this is saltwater vanilla body oil. He's mine. Oh, good. So, this is the body oil. When I was a kid, my mother told me I was going to jail for opening her mail. She said it was a crime. Huh?
It is a federal offense.
And her child with the undiagnosed autism took that very literally. And I've had anxiety about going to jail ever since. This is a saltwater vanilla AHA serum deodorant. I don't know how I feel about deodorant without the aluminum in it, but I do think these are cute. And then what's this? What's this? What other scents they had?
Huh?
What other scents did they have?
You said it smells good.
Mm-hmm. It smell like you. I don't know.
It smell like me.
Yeah, like something my mother would buy. I don't know. It's a federal offense. I mean, I got... That's how I know when my...
Lord, it's hot outside.
Yes, everything is warm. You know, it smells good. Oh, you want to sniff too, baby? Here you go. You didn't have to lick it.
Oh, yeah, it does smell good.
You didn't have to do that.
That was my foot, sir.
I think we're going to get pizza. My mother got me out the house.
Yay!
Mommy getting the color and the cut. I'm just here for moral support and to see my friend.
She's been trying to do. You've been trying to shake your head like the cut since you've seen the cut.
Look, you see it smells.
But I remember your they're such a dream team.
Wait, and then what is that camera? Like you just do it. I got my big phone and my tripod ready, and you got that. What is that? What is that? I made a new friend.
Hey.
And we were talking.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's the Osmo Digi 3.
And you use that for like
my vlogging.
But if you were gonna do, does it make sense to invest if it's short form and I want to take it?
Cause you can't hold on, y'all.
Sorry,
y'all.
guys.
So we talking about social media. I'm
And
just
Shelby in the book
talking.
club.
Right, Shelby in the book club. I'm just talking, giving advice,
Sorry.
whatever.
Wait, Gigi, how do?
It's just two G's.
Just
Oh,
GG.
Um,
Made it all one word.
and Nikki goes,
I got it.
they're being humble.
No, so
I
humble.
remember this. And
Not
so
just
you
humble.
do brand partnerships
So
and
humble.
everything. And this is your full-time job?
No, I have a job, but I don't have to have a job.
But you
If
work
I
because you want to.
I do. If I did this, I always say that every time.
Mommy, talk to my camera.
So
Yeah, she did.
You
Cute.
cute.
No, my dryer shut off.
It did shut off. I heard
This
it.
is like
Okay.
hating on me. I don't know. It's
What
like,
happened?
not dry.
It's so cute though.
Thank you.
It
Yours
is.
is too.
It's
I think
so
you have
cute.
You look so cute, mommy.
Thank you.
You're
Yours is too. I
welcome.
love it. Love it.
Hello. It's been a few days. This camera was dead. We are headed to Clarence A. Haynes event in Montclair. And I'm about to eat my salad real quick in the car while we on our way there because I have not eaten. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. Yeah, I got some reading updates though. King of Ashes was absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if I told y'all that or not. I do have 3 books going. So, The Ghost of Gwendolyn Montgomery, which I wanted to finish before today, but that didn't happen. I also have Audrey and Bash Are Just Friends going, which I am enjoying. You look cute. Say hi. What's the matter? Audrey and Bash is really cute. I actually need to track that. I'm gonna finish Chain Gang All Stars tomorrow, and then I need to finish Make Your Way Home. I think that's it with the reading updates. I need to eat because I haven't eaten all day. I've been wanting to go into this place for a while. But I didn't know where it was. Now I know. Okay, so we are at the Montclair Book Center for Clarence A. Haynes book event. I did not know that all of this was downstairs. I only go looking at the books. It's records, it's a little space down here. Like, it is so cute. So, I'm excited.
Her perspective and another character named Fonzie. He's a psychic who can communicate with ghosts in his sleep, and he's also soon discovers that the barrier between our world and the world of ghosts is dissolving, and there are lots and lots and lots of angry ghosts, and they're coming. Your husband doesn't want to move on. Fonzie took a deep breath and suppressed a yawn, lamenting that he hadn't run outside early in the afternoon to get a coffee. His client's vanilla-scented perfume tickled his nose as they sat in a small room located at the back of his shop. He's concerned. About you, he added. He doesn't want you to be alone. Mrs. Johnson sat on a large wooden chair underneath a bright bulb. The woman's eyes brimmed with tears, her mouth a flat, grim line. I know what you're saying, she said. My kids, they've grown, but they've been coming by to check in on me, telling me I can stay with them now. But I just want to be alone, sit with my memories of Chester. I ain't ready to move on either. She squeezed Fonzie's hands, which she'd held onto as soon as she sat down. Fonzie used to be taken aback when his clients took his hands during sessions in the back room of his botanica. He thought that they didn't grasp how these appointments worked, that they'd watched too many films depicting seances where people talk to the dead while surrounded by ancient artifacts, palms clenched together in a chain of magic. There was some truth to this, but Fonzie had never needed to link hands with anyone to do basic medium work. Didn't need any of that additional woo-ha that came from the fates. He simply needed an object that the dearly departed had used in the regular that held sentimental value. Over time, Fonzie realized that most of his clients understood exactly how his gift worked, especially since he over-explained everything. They took his hand because they needed the support to feel grounded, because they perceived him as someone who wouldn't reject their overtures of intimacy. And they were right. Fonzie had learned long ago how to place others' needs before his own. Ever since he'd taken over La Playa Espiritu, a botanica that catered to a range of spiritual beliefs, word had slowly spread around the neighborhood that there was this really chill dude who could low-key communicate with the dead, taking on cases for people who thought they'd encountered ghosts. Fonzie had warned his clients that what he did had to remain a secret, even though he knew some people would talk. All good. The whispers about his work were just enough so that the gossip could remain unsubstantiated and his status as a guardian hidden, which took precedence over everything else. He could earn a Trudeau, help folks out, and give them peace of mind without revealing who and what he really was. Irma Johnson hadn't seemed interested in any of the hocus pocus kept behind closed doors. The stout, gray-haired woman who lived 2 blocks over had visited the botanica now and then for years, purchasing the occasional scented candle or bottle of Florida water. But when she come in a couple of weeks ago with that droop to her shoulder and his eyes that Fonzie had recognized in so many of his clients, he knew what she was going to ask him, to make contact with someone who passed on. The hard-working man Mrs. Johnson had been married to for more than 35 years had unexpectedly succumbed to a stroke.
Clarence A. Haynes was absolutely awesome. Loved listening to him speak. There was a really good turnout for him. I'm glad that we were able to go. We just got back home. Mom ordered some food. I have like an hour and 20 minutes left of Audrey and Bash are friends, and hopefully I'll be able to catch me a little nap. We'll see. I do want to finish Ghost of Gwendolyn Montgomery now. I mean, I wanted to finish it before, but listening to the things that he had to say, like, even more, I want to finish it now. The Topo Chico flavored sparkling water. The tangerine with ginger extract. This is good. The raspberry one is good. I'm gonna have to try some of the other flavors because trying to eliminate soda. And this has 15 calories per can, no added sugar. And it legit tastes good. I do think I'm gonna start limiting myself to like, a sweet drink with dinner. I don't know why my mother has a whole bunch of energy. I don't know what that's about. Because I am the exact opposite. I would like to go to sleep, but I can't. But I got covers on me. I don't know.
Could you acknowledge my glasses, please?
I couldn't see them. How was I supposed to acknowledge something I couldn't see? You know I can't see. Those are really cute. You didn't have to get that close, but theirs are very cute. Slam something else in here. That's all right. I'm gonna get you. That is okay. That is all right. Came, knocked my. What you going outside for? The food here?
No. I'm going to take pictures.
Oh, okay. You act like I asked you the distance from here to space. Or the sun or something. All I said was what you going outside for.
So you can eat. Because I feel like I need to change your diaper and put you down for a nap.
Says the person that drove all the way to Montclair with attitude. Gunner! You okay?
Did you see that?
No, what did he do?
He just jumped up and took my hand off the door like you can't go.
He said, stop talking about mother crazy. Here, baby, you want the bubble wrap? You got bubble wrap? Here. You want to know where she going without you? And he looking at you like, you really about to go outside? What? What you pointing at? Ooh. Is your ear bleeding? One of us don't have to get it. Here. Ooh, I got a sticker. It says, shh, I'm reading. Okay, well, that just fell out of my hand. Baby, what's happening with your ears? What's going on? You okay? Your ears bothering you. Here is the bookmark. Here is the signature plate. And then we got No Ordinary Love.
That cover is nice.
Thank you. Move fast because the dog is coming. This is by Maya Ariel. I've heard great things about this book. I have not read it yet. And there is the side. Cover Snob does such an amazing job. So beautiful. So, all right, I'm gonna go outside. Excuse me, and bother my mother since she was in here bothering me. Because all is fair in love and war. What you doing?
I came out here to take pictures in my glasses. Your battery's gonna die.
Yeah, I think it's like 28% or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's not that low. I don't need it for much longer anyway. Did you get your picture?
No.
Okay.
Because Somebody came out here.
Somebody came out here and what?
Interrupted.
Oh, what you had going on?
What was what? I guess my camera was
So that's where we are. We're waiting for. I hit the button on accident, but we waiting for food. I showed y'all my book. I showed y'all my drink too. These are good. You want to taste it?
It's angry water.
It is, but it don't taste like they standing in the basement yelling tangerine at you. Tastes like tangerine. I couldn't see. This is good. The raspberry is good too. I think when we go grocery shopping, I might grab the lime one. Let's see how those taste. So that I'm not constantly. That's what I was saying before my mother came in the thing. I think I'm gonna limit myself to like one sweet drink with a meal, and it'll probably be dinner. That's when I'll have iced tea. So we'll see. That baby hot. Oh. I am in the restroom at the emergency vet. They just sedated Gunner. What more can I take? He has a ear hematoma. They're gonna drain it, take all the stuff out or whatever, and then we'll be able to take him home. They said it should take like an hour or so. I am fed up with this year. Thank you for watching this vlog. Didn't get the reading finished that I wanted to. Gunner needing to go to the emergency room and having to have surgery and stuff just threw a monkey wrench into all that I had planned. It happens. But y'all will see the rest of my reading in the next vlog. I did do some editing today. Mostly slept because my body is not cooperating. He been sleeping. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm about to jump in the shower and record a couple of things real quick before before it's time to take him out. I do need to run some errands, but I think I'll get up in the morning and do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Leave a dog emoji. Leave a dog emoji if you made it this far. Okay, love you. Bye.